Now at 9, Katy Perry won Video of the Year, but Lady Gaga, or should we say Joe Calderone, may have stolen the spotlight. Gaga appeared as her male alter ego, blowing the minds of all the stars in the audience with her gender-bending getup. Then there was beautiful, blushing Beyonce announcing she was pregnant on the red carpet and rubbing her belly after her performance. Daddy, Papa in the audience, excited as well. Now, what did you think of last night's show?
I can't believe all of that jumping around and singing she did.
That crazy.
She looks so proud.
She had that jacket that hit it pretty well, though.
Yeah. She looks so happy.
She is. She wanted to have her baby and be pregnant by 30. I think she's 29, almost 30.
Well,
so just
made her goal.
There you go.
Well,
I didn't even know the VMAs were on until I started flipping
Well,
through.
yeah.
That's what all of us said.
Yeah. We were sleeping through the VMAs, but we did catch the highlights, of course.
Yeah.
I think that's because you're old.
I think Sean's right. Listen, when you don't realize when the VMAs are on, you're officially kind of past
Is
that
that the
barrier.
marker? Is that it?
Yeah,
No, we're too busy watching
I was waiting for gray
Backyardigans.
hairs and...
Exactly.
In my 20s, I lived for this thing. I couldn't wait till it came on every year.
I know when Chuggington's on.
I know when the Backyardigans are on.
Exactly. It's all about priorities. Let's read your comments. Molly Sosa writes, I think MTV made it seem like it was going to be this spectacular performance, giving me high hopes. There were some good performances, but not as good as I thought it would be.
Maggie Shaw says, I enjoyed the Amy Winehouse tribute with Tony Bennett and Bruno Mars.
Robin Backus says, I completely forgot about it. I will catch a rerun for sure. Congrats to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Lady Gaga is fantastic.
Michael Acero writes, MTV still has a Video Music Awards. He's just as puzzled as we were.
Regina Marin says, Adele was amazing.
Well, don't worry. If you didn't see it, MTV, I'm sure, will run it 50 million
Oh my
times.
gosh, they
for
rerun it like
sure.
12 times a day for the next 3 months.
You know what was great was catching the audience reaction to Lady Gaga and her monologue as Joey Calderone.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Right.
And you couldn't really tell if they were like, wow, she's amazing, or if it was, what is this?
What is
I don't
this?
know what to make of this.
Sean, didn't we show her as, like a couple of weeks ago, didn't she try out this look? And we kind of looked at it like, wow, she looks amazing as a guy. I mean, in the sense of the transformation of it all.
I mean, it was impressive.
Yeah.
It's like a young Billy Joel.
Yes.
She's got some acting chops,
And
that's
she
for
was
sure.
Jamming out.
Looks like Lady Gaga in boy clothes to me. Sorry.
She's
Look at
reinvented
Adele's
herself.
face. Adele's like, what am I watching right now?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if people were like, wow, you're a genius, this is fantastic, or if they kind of looked uncomfortable. They didn't know what to make of it.
Yeah, it looked like this may have been more shocking than the meat dress.
I think so.
When you're trying to one-up the meat dress, you kind of got to go far.
Where do you go
So
from there?
where do you go from here is what I want to know.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see.
Well, let me read a comment before we jump to the tease. Back to Beyonce. Kaya Jack writes, why would she announce it at the VMAs? I thought it was tacky and odd than any other times when she's very private.
I think as she's showing.
Yeah,
I think
she
she's
couldn't.
showing,
She
and I
couldn't
think
not say it.
and I think she's excited, and her fans are so important to her. I mean, but a lot of people may think, you know what, that's not the place, that's not the platform for that.
Well, she's such a very, I mean, them as a couple, they're very, very, very private.
Right.
They don't talk much about their relationship
Right.
at all.
But look at the crowd. I mean, you're getting immediate, you're getting the fans behind you. They're going to follow every moment of this pregnancy.
Right. Well, you know, I mean, look, like you said, she's showing, and obviously she is so happy about it. I don't think that when she has the kid, she's going to be any more public.
They've opened the door now. It's too late.
I don't know. I think this is that one little show of
A sneak peek.
A sneak peek at our private life, and there you go, door closed.